Land the Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so Night Slash is super effective, but like I said, the counters are double resisted. So are they going to expect a Ghost type move? Because Ghost type moves are triple resisted, but this... Okay, so Shadow Ball is going to do way more than I thought it would. The Incinerates are hitting for super effective damage. Can he farm down? Oh, nice sack. Nice sack, bro. Is it a nice beam? It's a nice beam. Oh, once again, Froslass with 1 HP. Fire Blast the Sceptile. This would kill like 4 Sceptiles. Yes. Yes. Oh, God, Rajesh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see this. Oh, God. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shrady, and welcome back to the channel. So I am proud to announce that I finally have my second channel up and running. First video has been posted today. By the time this video goes out, my video on the other channel will be live. I would really appreciate it if you stopped by, at least took a peek and saw what kind of content you were in for. If you don't subscribe, you know, whatever, it's fine. But I would appreciate it if you at least check it out and played a game called Lakeview Valley. It is an insane murder RPG, and it's just hilarious, dark and hilarious. It's funny. It's very funny, but also very, very dark, and also perfect for my personality. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, so today we're going to be taking a look at memes. Once again, memes are goddamn back. The Great League is back, which means memes are goddamn back. Memes are always here, though, is the problem that people don't seem to understand, is that memes are always here, and they will never go anywhere else. They will always be here. You will always get styled on by somebody using a stupid team every once in a while. So anyway, I got some battle submissions from a person by the name of Kawaii2Cute. Now, if you remember that name, I'm glitching. If you remember that name, it's because Kawaii2Cute submitted a battle, or a set of battles a while back with the Triple Ghost team. Well, they are back. They are back with another Triple Ghost team. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's 3 sets they sent me. I could be wrong about that, but there's 3 sets, all using 3 different teams. All of the teams are Triple Ghost teams. So, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go through the team. So they're going to be running Mismagius in the lead with Hex, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. And then Froslass with Powder Snow, Avalanche, and Shadow Ball. And then my new favorite Pokemon for the Great League is Jellicent with Hex, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball. All nukes. Literally nothing but nukes. No bait moves whatsoever. Everything is a nuke. So if you can spend your shields wisely, you can easily get 2 shields off of these fools and then land a Dazzling Gleam on an Obstagoon. At least that's what I think is going to happen, because that's what he said in the thing. Well, we'll take a peek. We'll take a peek. All right, let's take a peek. All right, Kawaii2Cute going up against Azon Bomberil. What a goddamn surprise. Okay, so I'm assuming Mismagius is very glassy. So let's see. Yeah, takes 5 hexes to get to a Shadow Ball, trying to catch on the Froslass, trying to catch maybe an Ice Beam, I guess, but the opponent held onto their energy, and they come in with a Machamp. Now, this is pretty good for Froslass. Now, Machamp does outpace Froslass, but they didn't even shield, so you can pretty much just shield this, and if they bait, then there's no reason to bait here, because you're not getting to another charge move. So they bait with the Cross Chop. That is resisted, so he's just going to be able to farm down with Powder Snows there. Very nice. And then the Azon Bomberil comes back in, and they overfarmed. They could have thrown a charge move there, but they decided to continue bubbling, and now the Shadow Ball is going to get the shield. Very nice. And they're still bubbling. Bubble away, you little Azon Bomberil. So very nice letting this go, because you need to save shields for these Pokemon. Jellicent is very tanky, though. Compared to the other 2, Jellicent is extremely tanky. And Jellicent does beat Azon Bombadil, because Play Rough doesn't do that much. Ice Beam and Hydro Pump are both resisted, and there it is. Hydro Pump doesn't do basically anything, and in comes a Venusaur, and he's going to be switching into the Mismagius here, and Mismagius is loaded on energy here, so I do expect a shield coming out from the Venusaur. Frenzy Plant will hit for neutral, and it probably will take him out, so oof. You could shield this, but you do have an Ice Beam loaded on Jellicent. Okay, he's going to let it go. I think that's a smart plan, because you want to save Jellicent as your closer. Mismagius isn't going to do as well. So Ice Beam is going to be taking out the Venusaur, and then Azon Bomberil comes back in, and he can safely shield if the Azumarill gets to a charge move. And yeah, he's playing with him. He's playing with him. Yeah, he's toying with him, which I actually kind of appreciate. Which means, you know, no one should ever do this, because it's you know, don't be toxic. But it is kind of funny, though. Let's be honest. It's pretty funny. It's kind of funny. It's actually very funny. I'm internally dying. It's actually hilarious. Don't be toxic, kids. Don't be toxic. Okay, what he did there, it was totally wrong. And Shrady on my logo, on my brand. I do not agree with that. But it was kind of funny though, right? Okay, going into the next battle, going up against Mismagius! I don't know why I said it like that, but I did, and you have to live with it. Alright, Mismagius into Sunny Cast Form. Sunny Cast Form is going to be able to, actually, no, I think he's going to outpace. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, never mind. Not going to outpace. Gonna let this Weather Ball come through. It will probably not KO. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, it doesn't KO, but does a crap loaded damage. And he's building up all the way up to the Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is resisted though, but this is fine. He's just building up some extra energy in case they let it go, but it doesn't KO, unfortunately. So in the Zero Shield, Sunny Cast Form does win that one. So he's going to come in with the Jellicent here and pretty much just farm down. Doesn't have to worry about any charge moves. Well, they're not going to get to a Solar Beam. They're too far away from a Solar Beam, so he's going to be able to farm down with some Hexes. And what comes in? Jellicent makes a very good safe switch, by the way. And this is exactly why, because people bring a Psychic type in. Okay, I guess the Cresselia probably has Grass Knot, but it's not going to do that much damage compared to a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is going to absolutely annihilate this Cresselia. So the Cresselia is over farming here. Grass Knot would not KO, but I do respect the shield here. It makes sense to shield this to save some health here. And I might even switch out to try to catch a Grass Knot. See if I could. I think it takes 5 Psycho Cuts to get to a Grass Knot, but I might be making that up. Okay, so he does switch into the Froslass, and here comes a charge move. This could be a Moonblast. It's a Grass Knot. Okay, doesn't do that much. And he's going to be able to Shadow Ball this thing. They're going to be trying to catch a Shadow Ball, but he's going to be throwing a Shadow Ball anyway at this XL Azon Bombaril, which should not be legal. Make it illegal. Make it illegal. Make it illegal. I can say it as many times as I want, and Niantic will never listen to me. So anyway, going to let this come through. This is probably going to be an Ice Beam. It's not going to KO. Oni actually gets nice. Now, very nice not over-tapping there, because very easy to over-tap in those kind of situations. So he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. Does not KO, and he goes down. This leaves the Azumarill in perfect farm down range. Now he has a shield, and all the Cresselia has is a little bit of hope that this Shadow Ball won't KO, but let's be honest, it's a Shadow Ball. It's going to KO. Goodbye, Cresselia. All right, Great League Behemoths going down to a meme team. You'll love to see it. You really, really do. So, again, I brought this up when the Kanto Cup was going on, when there was no ELO in effect. The ELO is back, but memes are always going to be here. Memes are never going anywhere. Memes started before the Kanto Cup without ELO was beginning. Okay, so he's got a fighter on his hands. All of his Pokemon are going to double resist fighting except for the Froslass, because Froslass has that partial ice typing. Froslass is going to take single resisted damage from fighting. So Mud Bomb is going to hit for neutral here, but he doesn't have to worry too much about getting farmed down. Like I said, the counters are double resisted here, so he's going to be going for a Shadow Ball. This is most likely going to get a shield. Toxicroak is very glassy, so I do think that would probably KO. This next Mud Bomb would be KOing the Mismagius, and he should be able to outpace here. Maybe, probably not. Actually, no, probably not. No, I don't think so. No. But maybe he can get both shields very early. That would be ideal, and then he could come in with the Jellicent. Okay, he actually switches into the Jellicent. Okay. And then a Ferrothorn comes in, but he got both the shields, so this Shadow Ball is going to do a ton of damage here. Ferrothorn is going to take neutral damage from Shadow Ball and Ice Beam, which are both going to hit for neutral here. But Shadow Ball is obviously much more energy efficient, getting some lag. Don't you love to see it? Don't you absolutely love to see it? This Ferrothorn is stacked. It's jacked. Stacked and jacked on energy. Power Whip coming through that actually takes out the Jellicent. That's kind of surprising to me. And then Froslass is going to come in here and then shield. Okay, it makes sense to shield here because Power Whip would do a lot. They actually go for Thunder. Thunder does hit, it's like 10 more damage. In fact, I think because Power Whip gets stabbed, I think Power Whip even does more damage. Could be wrong about that. Who knows? In comes, oh, this is bad. This is really bad. A Kanto Rapidash. I respect it. Okay, so Shadow Ball is going to do way more than I thought it would. The Incinerates are hitting for super effective damage. Can he farm down? Oh, nice sack. Nice sack, bro. That's what you say to your friends in the locker room. I already did that joke. It's not as funny when the second time. Alright, anyway, going to be able to farm down with Powder's Nose before the next Incinerate can even try to come through. In comes the Shadow Ball. This is easily going to be KOing the Toxicroak. Goodbye, son. You did your best, but it wasn't good enough. So now you're dead. Alright. Going up against one Montana, 1279. This man was born hundreds of years ago. He's ancient. Maybe not ancient, but he's old as fuck. Alright. Going up against the Swampert, not really good. Not really good at all. Swampert's going to outpace very much. Seriously outpace. And Hydro Cannon does so much damage. It probably would even come close to KOing this Mismagius. So he's going to be building up some energy here, trying to maybe prevent a fast move. Getting some lag once again. He's just I hate you, Niantic. Alright, going for the Shadow Ball. This is definitely going to be getting a shield because Swampert is also exceedingly glassy. And he's going to be switching into the Jellicent to catch the Hydro Cannon. Very nice catch. Nice sack, bro. And he's going to... Alright, and then he's expecting... Okay, if this is an Earthquake, I'll be very surprised. I've gotten Sludge Waved multiple times here. And Sludge Wave is also resisted because Ghost does resist poison. It's actually hilarious when people go for Sludge Wave up against Jellicent. It is very funny. Getting both shields very early, very nice. And the opponent switches into an Empoleon, so they do not have a reply for Jellicent. This is also what I found when I first started running Jellicent. People just had no idea what the hell to do with it. So Shadow Ball is going to be doing a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so the Waterfalls are resisted, but they do take out the Jellicent, and this Empoleon is pretty loaded on energy. Going to shield this Hydro Cannon because that would do quite a bit. Froslass, once again, very glassy. Powder Snow, double resisted, but one of them is able to take out the Empoleon. In comes the last Pokemon. It is a Venomoth using Infestation, which is resisted here because of that Ghost typing. Ghosts do resist Bug, a very strange typing to remember, something I usually forget. Bug Buzz comes through, still does a lot. Venomoth is, he's farming up so much energy. And then the Swampert comes back in to get annihilated. Nice sack, bro, you're dead. And then another Avalanche is going to be taken out. He's going, okay, I was going to say, either one of these. Venomoth is very, very glassy, so either one of these is going to take out the Venomoth. So it was pretty funny, them trying to send the Swampert in like, go, hurry, do something. And then it just died instantly, so nice try. Okie dokie. Triple Ghost memes. I really love to see it. Really do. Going up against Stalin. Marka. Nothing to say about that name. There could be a history joke there, but I don't know enough about history to... Look, I finished high school, okay, and I went to college. Don't judge me. Alright, picking up a lead against a Registeel. Not great. Flash Cannon is going to... Oh, he's going to no-shield. How much does a Flash Cannon do? Ouchies, that does a lot. Oh, but you know what? It actually is pretty smart to no-shield that because the lock-ons are double resisted, so he doesn't have to worry about getting lock-on down. So Shadow Ball comes through, and I think he might even... Okay, the opponent switches into an Altaria. Oh, that's dirty. Okay, it's fine. He does have the Froslass here, which can pretty much shield and then almost farm down. He might even be able to farm down. I'm not exactly sure. So shielding the Sky Attack, that would do quite a bit of neutral damage. No, he's not going to be able to farm down. So he's going to throw right before they get to another Sky Attack, or just, you know... I don't know, it's kind of hard to count Dragon Breaths, but throw in. And then Altaria goes down, and Registeel comes back in, and he's going to switch into the Jellicent. Now, this is a very good matchup here, because Flash Cannon resisted because of that Water typing, and then Focus Blast double resisted because of the Ghost typing. So Baboom does barely anything, and once again, the lock-ons are double resisted, missing fast moves because the game is glitching. Fix your goddamn game, Niantic. Alright, so Shadow Ball is going to be taking out the Registeel if they do not shield, but they probably will. They do. They are hiding something. They're hiding something. There's something in the back that doesn't want to see a ghost. What could it be? What could it be? A Hypno, perhaps? Mayhaps? Perhaps? I don't know. Alright, so Shadow Ball. Once again, going to be taking out the Registeel. There it is. And it's in Azumarill. Okay, well, it's not too bad. So he should be able to win this here. Going to go for the Shadow Ball here. And if they go for Ice Beam, this should be a CMP type. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't know how much energy he had coming in here. So he gets the last shield. And then is he going to try to catch? The opponent is over farming way a lot. Okay. I might even shield this. No, okay. He's going to let it go and leave it up to Froslass. Okay, so it is an Ice Beam. It's pretty nice on the opponent's end. And this is going to be another Ice Beam. Could no shield it, but the Bubbles hit for neutral, and the Bubbles would take out the Froslass. He's going to have to get to 2 Shadow Balls here. Actually, I think 1 Shadow Ball and 1 Avalanche might do it. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So let's see. Shadow Ball comes through. That does quite a bit. And, yeah, I think an Avalanche would do it, but he's going to be going for the Shadow Ball here. Is it an Ice Beam? Is it an Ice Beam? It's an Ice Beam. Oh, once again, Froslass with 1 HP, taking the Azon Bomberl out. Goodbye, you stupid little rabbit that everybody loves to hate. And also everybody seems to love. And everybody seems to rely on. And everybody uses as a crutch. You know the guy. Alright, in this next set, once again, triple Ghost team, but this time with a little bit of a different lineup. Took out the Jellicent and replaced it with Alolan Marowak, basically, but this Alolan Marowak is a man of culture. Not no Home Slice Henry, Razor Leaf, Charm, nonsense. No. Hex, Fire Blast, and not even Shadow Bone, Shadow Ball, because why not? You know? So let's take a look at this set here. I'm excited to see what kind of nonsense. Why is my shirt glitching out? It's been doing this. I hate it. I'm so bad at setting up green screens. Can't do it. Literally can't. All right. All right. Gonna move my camera a little bit. Alright, going up against the Stunfisk. Wow, what a goddamn surprise. Okay, so Stunfisk, probably gonna go for Rock Slide here. This looks like a Rock Slide, wasn't really paying attention. It is a Rock Slide, and yeah, I can tank that, no problem. Alright, gonna be going for the Shadow Ball here. Dazzling Gleam is resisted because of that Steel typing. That makes the Bear Trap so overpowered. Well, other than its moveset and its stats. Oh, the Shadow Ball, though. God damn. Okay, so this Galarian Stunfisk here is going to be going for another Rock Slide. He's going to decide to shield. I do like this. Forcing a shield here pretty early in the game. And he should be able to get to the Shadow Ball before the stupid Bear Trap that everybody loves to hate gets to another charge move. So here it is. And it actually just decides to let it go. And in comes an Abomasnow. He's going to be switching into the Alolan Marowak here. And they get scared. They were like, oh god, Fire Spin. But no, it's Hex Bitch. So he's going to be going up all the way up to the Fire Blast here. And then going for the Shadow Ball. This is going to do a good bit of neutral damage. It actually does way more than I thought it was. The charms are resisted, so I'm not exactly sure why they switched into this. Meteor Mash, Moonblasts, everything's resisted except for Psychic. So yeah, you definitely want to go for Psychic if you're in that situation, because Psychic will hit for neutral. So anyway, he does unfortunately lose the CMP tie and the Shadow Ball, even though no bubbles were hit, takes it out, and then the opponent comes back in with the Abomasnow. Very risky play here. They're gonna have to shield this, most likely. They're definitely gonna shield this, 100% gonna shield this. And then, yeah, pretty much they're looking to farm down, which is insanely, yeah, that's bad. That's very bad. Abomasnow with energy is very bad. Okay, so coming in with the, trying to confuse the opponent, but they still seem to be confused. I'm not exactly sure. He threw out the Froslass and then threw out the Mismagius to sack, but the opponent is just okay. They're going for the very, very, very aggressive farm down. So now he's gonna have to call it bait here. He's gonna have to win this game. He has to call it bait. And oh no, he actually called it properly. Very nice, very lucky. So the Powder Snows are hitting for neutral here. This is probably gonna be the Energy Ball most likely. Okay, yeah, very nice shield there. So very nice, and like I said, Powder Snows are hitting for neutral. And since the Abomasnow had farmed up to like 100 energy, maybe past that, they're not going to be able to get to another Energy Ball, and they're just going to die. So that was very well played, because yeah, his only win condition there was to call a bait. Like, he literally had to, and if they went for an Energy Ball first, then that would be the game. So yep. Well, either to call the bait or to shield an Energy Ball. Either way, does the same purpose. Alrighty, this is empty because it's 6:35 p.m. I've been editing for 5-6 hours that other video. Okay, picking up a lead against an Altaria. This seems like it's probably pretty bad. Dragon Breath is not a good friend to squishy Pokemon, but hey, that Shadow Ball though. That Shadow Ball though. Okay, so Skytech's probably gonna be taking him out here, so he's gonna decide to shield and switch directly into the Froslass to throw him off guard, and in comes a fighting type. This happens all the time when I used to use Froslass. They just see the ice typing and they're like, go into the fighter. But it's an ice and a ghost type, so it actually resists fighting type attacks. But he does have to watch out because Hariyama does have access to Heavy Slam. Nope, Dynamic Punch. That's resisted, so very nice. I'm surprised they didn't go for Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam does hit for super effective damage there because of the ice typing. Steel is super effective to ice. And it's about the same energy cost as Dynamic Punch, so it actually gets both shields. Like I said, huge, very big, very large. Brain is massive. Okay, so this is probably another it's probably single move Hariyama. That's double resisted, and now he's going to be able to get to the Shadow Ball. Never mind, he's going to lag out. Okay, never mind. He got to the Shadow Ball, got a little bit of extra farm that he didn't want to do, and this Shadow Ball is going to be taking out the big fat guy over there. He's going to be switching right away into the Alolan Marowak, and usually this is a bad matchup because Fire Spin is resisted, but Fire Spin is for Home Slice Henry fans. Hex is for Shrady fans. The beef is always real. Oh, do it, please do it. Yes. Okay, this is fine. It is just a Leaf Blade. It's resisted. Don't worry. Fire Blast is Sceptile. This would kill like 4 Sceptiles. Yes. Yes. Oh god, Rajesh. I'm sorry you had to see this. Oh god. They massacred him. Look how they massacred my boy. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, good to see it. I mean, I know Rajesh is probably like really, sad about that one. Rajesh he's been around watching my videos for a very long time, and Sceptile is his favorite Pokemon. So I'm very sorry if you're watching the video. I'm sorry you had to see that. It was a massacre. Okay, picking up another lead against Toxicroak once again. Has pretty much 3 responses to Toxicroak. Mud Bomb does hit Alolan Marowak for super effective damage, but again, letting that first Mud Bomb through, which makes sense because the counters are double resisted, so you don't have to worry about getting farmed down. I mean, eventually you will, but not right away. So getting the shield there, very nice. And getting to another Shadow Ball at the same time while sneaking an extra Hex through, and now he's at the Shadow Ball. Gonna shield the next Mud Bomb, and then now over tapping there a little bit, which is fine because he gets a little bit of extra farm there in case they let it go. And both shields. Okay, never mind. Well, that's fine. Okay, in comes the Defense Deoxys. Well, he's got 3 responses to Defense Deoxys. This is actually very good. Going for the Shadow Ball here. It doesn't cost too much more energy than Avalanche does, and it does a bunch of super effective damage. Yeah, it's a lot. Alright, so this is probably going to be a Rock Slide, and it actually surprisingly does not KO, and the counters are still resisted. They went for Thunderbolt. They must be running Psycho Boost. So very fortunate for this Froslass here, because normally Rock Slide hits for super effective, and they come in. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry, guy over there with your Stunfisk. At least it's not a, at least it's not a Galarian Stunfisk. He's running a, I mean, it's not a bad team. He's actually going to let it go. He's being a troll now, for sure being a troll. He's going to Fire Blast this Alolan Marowak with the Alolan Marowak. Please Fire Blast. Okay, so Mud Bomb is going to hit for super effective damage here. He could have just Avalanched it and it would have been over, but no. They went for Discharge. Okay, well this is even more so a dominating matchup here. Discharge actually costs more energy than Mud Bomb. Okay, they must have made a mistake in that first one. Okay, this is fine. Going for the Fire Blast. Why not, right? Why not? This is hits for neutral. I don't even think it's going to KO, though, because Stunfisk is pretty tanky. But it's still funny. It's still very, very, very funny. Okay. Alright, so going to probably eat a Mud Bomb. Never mind. He just beat... That is wonderful. I actually really, really enjoy these battles. Thank you very much for submitting these to me. I'm definitely having a lot of fun watching these. All right, going up against some expert opponents. Going up against Yoshiharu Horio. Yoshiharu Horio. I probably butchered that. Sorry about that. Okay, Mismagius into Obstagoon. Very bad. This whole team loses to Obstagoon. I've tried this before, and yes, I have. Land the Dazzling Gleam. Land the Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so Night Slash is super effective, but like I said, the counters are double resisted. So are they going to expect a Ghost type move? Because Ghost type moves are triple resisted. But this, it one shot. It actually one shot. Okay. What the hell? Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just stunned. Okay, so he switches into the Alolan Marowak here when the Mew comes out. Mew and Alolan Marowak are both taking super effective damage from the Shadow Claws and Hexes. So he's going to let this Dragon Claw come through. That's going to almost take him out. One more Shadow Claw does. And fortunately, like I said, he's got 3 Ghost-type Pokemon, which, well, it's kind of rough because Mew does have Shadow Claw, and Shadow Claw is going to do... it's going to do more than the Powder Snows are, for sure. Alright, so going to shield this. This is probably another Dragon Claw bait. Oh, it's a Flame Charge. Okay, so that was, alright. Alright, going up, building up some energy here. Going to go for the Avalanche here because this would KO. Don't need to go for the Shadow Ball here. And getting the last shield. And now switching to catch the Flame Charge. Very, very nice catch. Leaving it all up to the Froslass. Okie dokie, smoky dokie, pokey wokey. Let's see if he can get to the Avalanche. There's still another Pokemon left, by the way, so I don't know about this one. This might be a loss. Let's see. Avalanche is going to be taking out the Mew. What is in the back? A Raichu. No, this is over. Yeah. That was a close one, though. That was pretty close. If he had a little bit more health on the Froslass, he would have been able to one-shot the Alolan Raichu with the Shadow Ball. But hey, he one-shot an Obstagoon with the Mismagius. That's crazy. Obstagoon triple resist Ghost-type attacks, so he was probably like, huh, you probably got some Shadow Ball, Ominous Wind, Shadow Punch, Nightshade. You got something like that, huh, do you? And then he got Dazzling Gleamed, and he died. And everybody was happier. Okay, picking up a positive lead? Yeah, it's got to be positive, right? X-Scissors resisted, Poison Jabs resisted. Drill Run does hit for neutral. Yeah, they're going for the Fell Stinger. That's a rookie move right there. Well, I've seen a lot of people running Fell Stinger lately, but honestly, like, it doesn't... If you're using it as an Azumarill killer, I get it. But any other time, it just doesn't... This is another Fell Stinger. Yeah, I was going to say, they're going to... Most people who have Fell Stinger just go straight Fell Stinger, and it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Don't get me wrong, I like Beedrill, and I like, it's kind of like Power Up Punch. I mean, it is Power Up Punch, essentially. But for some reason, it doesn't make me as mad when it's on Scrafty or Medicham. But for some reason on Beedrill, I'm just like, stop that. Stop that. And they're running Aerial Ace. What a weird moveset. What a very strange moveset. Okay, so this is going to be probably another Aerial Ace. All the shields are gone. No, it's a Fellstinger. Okay, it's very nice, but oh, that's unfortunate. That's very... Beedrill wins the CMP tie? What? No, Froslass must win the CMP tie. Somebody's... Oh, and there's a Darmanitan. This got a KO, right? Darmanitan is very glassy. Come on. Take it out. It's dead. It's absolutely dead. And there's a Toxicroak in the back. This is wonderful. He can tank a Mud Bomb, no problem. Go for the Fire Blast. Go for the Fire Blast. Please go for the Fire Blast. You don't need to. I know you don't. I don't know you don't have to, but I know you want to. And they... Oh, this is a perfect opportunity. They went for a Sludge Bomb. That's resisted, dude. Mud Bomb is super effective. Yes. Yes. Let the toxicity flow through you. Boom. I love it. I mean, don't be toxic, kids. Don't do that kind of stuff. It's mean. It's kind of funny, though. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and thank you so much to Kawaii2Cute for another battle submission. Those were really, really good battles. If you guys have some cool stuff to show me, there is a link in the description of all my videos that says battle submission form. Make sure you fill out the whole form so you can actually be featured on the channel. And again, I would really appreciate it if you go and check out my second channel. I worked probably too hard on the video that I put out today, so I hope you guys enjoy that, and subscribe if you like it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Oh yeah, take it easy. Shout out to my patrons Running Froggy, DJ Mimsy, Grizzinator, Northstar7620, Clapton Caveman, Moach, NZ Tech Freak, Silver N Fortuna, Austin Gustovic, Cleric, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Darkstone, Joseph Cahill, Lana Pierce, Owen Jones, Zaplatinsky, Dennis McFalls, and Robert Zuccarelli. Thank you guys so much.